Welcome back, you guys. These are my top 3 ways for using a credit card. And no, I'm not encouraging no one to use a credit card, but this is the way I use a credit card as of today. Number one, when I feel skeptic about the place, so I will use the credit card. So if I'm like somewhere I don't feel comfortable using my debit card, I feel like the place look like I don't want them to try to take some money out of my account or anything, or get my account information. So if I feel skeptic about the place, I just use my credit card. But as soon as I get home, I'm paying that credit card back in full. Like I said, I'm paying it back in full. I'm not paying just parts of it. I'm paying it back in full. So just make sure you hear what I just said. I'm paying it back in full. So I'm just using it because I feel skeptic and I don't want to, somebody get all my information off my debit card. I rather use my credit card. So that's number one. Number two, and remember, number one, I'm paying it back in full as soon as I get back home. All right. Number two, if I'm buying like a large, something large, like a large item price, like furniture or a vacation or something like that, I might use the credit card just to get like the reward stuff, like the points or the cash back, stuff like that. But as soon as I get back home, I'm going to pay the credit card back in full. So that's what I do in today's time. Now, before, a long time ago, of course, I didn't do that. But now, this is how I use a credit card in today's time. So I might buy something with something large and that I can get some reward points or get cash back rewards or whatever like that. But I'm going to pay that credit card back in full the same day or the same week. All right, number 3. Say if I'm at a store and some reason the debit card is not working. My debit card is not working at that store, because sometimes you go to some stores, the debit card is not working. Maybe the machine is not reading your card. So thank God, or I'm at the gas station, I need gas, I'm stranded in some random area or something. Thank God I bring the credit card so I can use the credit card. If the debit card is not working, I can use the credit card. But as soon as I get back home, guess what I'm going to do? You already know. I'm going to pay it back in full the same day. Not next week. Most time I'm going to pay it back the same day. If I don't pay it back the same day, I'm at least pay it back the next day or that same week. And I'm paying it back in full because I don't want to have no interest hit. I don't want to have to be paying for nothing extra. So these are right now are my top 3 ways for using a credit card. When I feel somewhere like I'm skeptic, I use it. Like I don't feel comfortable using my regular debit card, I'll use my credit card. And number 2, when I'm buying some large item price, so I can get like the cash rewards, the points back. And number 3, when I'm stranded somewhere, and if the debit card is not working because it's some reason that card machine is not reading, I'll try to use the credit card. But I'm paying it back. All 3 of those, I'm paying it back every time back in full the same day or at least the same week. I'm not giving it 30 days and letting it hit, and no, I'm not trying to let interest hit. So those are my top 3 ways for using a credit card. All right, that's all I got, you guys. As always, remember, be intentional, live intentional, and stay intentional. Go and be the church. God bless.